Welcome back, everyone. Today we are discussing about another notable author called Carl Gustav Jung, who was a Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst, best known as the founder of analytical psychology. He lived between 1875 to 1961. Originally, he was a close associate of Sigmund Freud, though Jung later broke away to develop his own ideas about the human mind, personality, and the unconscious. Unlike Freud, who focused primarily on human drives and conflict, Jung explored the deep structures of personality, symbolic meaning, and spiritual growth. His theories provided a bridge between ancient temperament ideas and modern personality psychology. Jung's main contribution to temperament theory was his development of the concept of psychological types, a system describing how people differ in the way they gain energy, process information, make decisions, and relate to the world. He proposed that personality differences are not random, but based on natural preferences of the mind. His typology included two fundamental attitudes, which are introversion and extraversion, and four main functions, which include thinking, feeling, sensation, and intuition. These combinations created distinct personality patterns that expanded the ancient four temperaments into more detailed psychological framework. In simple terms, Jung explains that people differ mainly by where they draw their mental energy and how they experience the world. He said that introverts gain energy from solitude, reflection, and inner thoughts, while extroverts gain energy from social interaction, people, and external activity. He also described the four cognitive functions as follows: thinking as the logical and analytical decision making, feeling, value based and emotional decision making, sensation, focus on facts, reality, and tangible, and the last one, intuition, that is focus on possibilities, imagination, and patterns. Every person has a unique combination. For example, an introverted thinker might resemble the melancholic type, while an extroverted feeler could align more with the sanguine type. Jung's typology deeply influenced modern personality theory and gave rise to Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, the MBTI model, one of the most widely used personality systems in the world. His framework inspires psychologists, educators, and even career counselors to use temperament as a tool for understanding human differences, communication, and personal growth. Jung also expanded his discussion beyond behavior to include spirituality, creativity, and unconscious, enriching the emotional depth of temperament theory. Although Jung's ideas were revolutionary, critics pointed out that his theories were often philosophical and speculative, lacking empirical evidence by modern scientific standards. Some psychologists argued that his concepts, such as introversion and intuition, were too subjective to measure precisely. However, his typology evolved through psychometric systems like MBTI, Chiasi temperament sorter, and Jungian cognitive functions theory, which made his concepts more applicable and testable. Today, Jung's work remains highly influential in psychology, leadership training, education, and even personal development. His insights that people process the world differently helps explain why no single temperament is better, only different in strengths, weaknesses, and focus. Modern tools like MBTI, Enneagram corrections, and even AI-based personality profiling trace their origins to Jung's framework. In essence, Jung took the ancient four temperaments and gave them psychological structure and spiritual depth, shaping the modern understanding of personality. I'll see you in the next episode. Stay blessed. Bye.